What's going on, guys? Luke Swift back again with another video. In this video, I'll be watching people who got lucky. Let's get into the video.
Hello everyone! For sure, we all have an amazing luck story, but some people have taken their luck to a truly new level. They managed to miss a pool edge by a hair, do trick shots with a Coke bottle, and catch a baseball with their beard.
That is actually so lucky.
Watch the video to the end, maybe it'll bring you some of their luck. Backflips can be beautiful, but the way this guy recovers from his mistake is even better. Although if he had fallen into the
He almost fell off the thing.
canyon, his skills wouldn't have helped him. Remember the bottle flip challenge where people tried to throw a water bottle so that it landed in upright? This guy invented an even more complicated challenge and completely by accident.
It landed. It literally landed. How did this happen? Nah.
This girl had a very stressful car trip. The thing is, right on the road, she realized her phone was missing and she couldn't remember
If she had a Nokia, none of this would have happened.
where she had left it. Until 10 miles later, she saw this. If it had been the legendary Nokia, there wouldn't have been a scratch on it.
Exactly.
Spilling a baseball fan's beer during a game is not the best idea, but when the drink spills because it caught a ball thrown by your favorite player, that's a different story. In any case, this guy could probably buy a dozen cases of his favorite beer if he sold this trophy to a collector. Already at the beginning of this video, it seems that the girl is doomed. Are you worried for her? But no, luck was clearly on her side that day. And the funny thing is that she probably didn't have time to understand anything. And then she saw the video end. She
She missed that by a few inches, like literally.
probably marked this date on the calendar to celebrate every year. Oh, looks like something's about to happen. How come these guys aren't afraid to perform those crazy stunts so close to each other? They look like they know what they're doing. In Brazil, there is an unusual martial art called capoeira. This type of fighting looks exactly like in the video, and its main feature is that it's non-contact. But it is still frightening to think how many concussions these athletes receive before they manage to dodge their opponent's legs. Nowadays, surprising someone on TikTok with a basketball trick shot is completely impossible, but you'll have better luck if you shake a bottle of Coke and... You know, we'd love to see a sport with soda bottles. Dude, if you think launching paper planes is child's play, it's cause you haven't seen this video yet. It turns out that you can turn a paper plane into a drone that will also land on its own at the recycling station.
Spin. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
This guy reacted so fast that the first time you watch this clip, you don't even understand what's going on. Let's watch it again. His friend throws something behind the cash register, then our protagonist instantly reacts and keeps it from falling to the ground
He is scared.
using his foot. A professional soccer player, no less. Where else would he get the ability to do such tricks? What happens in this video is probably a coincidence, or maybe the girl is an unrecognized genius. At first, she's doing push-ups while holding the ball on the back of her neck. Seems hard enough, doesn't it? But what happens next is even more incredible. You just have to watch it. We'd give anything to see this kind of shot become a tradition in professional basketball. Why did this guy decide to jump into the water in such a weird pose? Wait until the end of the clip to find out. You're looking at Aquaman himself.
You get it? Oh my! You got two! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Only a superhero could do something like this. Not only did he not scare the fish away, but he also caught some like a pro with his trident. That moment when your best friend loves pranking, but you are protected by the best guardian angel in the universe, the kind that don't even need to obey the laws of physics.
What just happened?
That's right, girl. He deserves it. A life need to obey the laws of are protected by the this trident. That moment when your best friend loves pranking, but you are protected by the best guardian angel in the universe, the kind that don't even need to obey the laws of physics. That's right, girl. He deserves it. A life hack for cyclists: if you're afraid of having an accident while crossing the road, you can simply do it with a spectacular jump. Okay, we're kidding. The guys in the video probably got an extra dose of luck at birth. You'll never guess what's about to happen. Not only did the dash cam manage to capture this rare moment, the inattentive driver, who for some reason forgot about the handbrake, was paying more attention than it seems. This scene reminds us of a similar one in the movie Twilight, with Edward Cullen and the pickup truck. A swimming pool, a concrete floor, a crazy guy who's clearly up to something. We know how this is gonna end. But no, this guy made it out of the water in one piece. Maybe someone hands out lucky certificates for life? It seems so. This man even hit his chin on the curb. It must be at moments like this that our brains play a short film about everything we once had and how we didn't appreciate it. It's not a soda bottle, it's a missile. It's also the most epic bottle flip challenge in the history of the internet. Honestly, it's even too good to be true. We agree with one user that wrote, "The bottle is a paid actor." A tip for the future: if you see something stuck in the vending machine, don't ask too many questions and just take the item from the row above. It works every time.
Well, that's happening to me once.
This is a really good catch. The man caught a pike, and before he could pull it out, another, much larger fish had already caught it. It's fortunate that the rod held up, but the fisherman did a great job because he also used a net, which is the right thing to do in these cases.
Big brain fisherman.
We've seen 2 yolks in an egg before, but a double banana? That's something new. It's probably a limited edition for vegans. Are you too lazy to get up and charge your phone? This girl has a nifty tip for that kind of situation.
So imagine doing that. Imagine being that lazy. But actually, imagine being that lazy. You don't want to charge your own phone.
Takes so many tries that it's probably easier just to get up. Honestly, we're already looking forward to a superhero blockbuster based on this clip, a monster that can inhabit objects like an umbrella, and a fearless hunter who's willing to stop anything with his bare hands. You're welcome, Marvel. You must have seen Japanese karate masters smash solid objects with the single hand motion. This guy must have been a black belt in some martial art, because knocking a block off a Jenga tower without destroying it is even harder than crushing a brick with your hand. Anyone who's played this board game will probably agree.
Do it! Oh my God! No!
You've heard the story about a skillful marksman shooting an apple on someone else's head, right? We've got something even better.
Please don't hit my hand. Oh!
We hope he received at least that bill as compensation for the stress. It's time to bet how many takes this girl did to make a video in which she uses a playing card to cut a tiny drop of water. Wait, could she just be Sailor Jupiter from the famous series? If you can't do a great trick on your board, don't worry, you can always invent a new one. Just like this fellow who managed to go from loser to Tony Hawk level athlete in a second. What would be an appropriate name for this trick? Something like butt flip?
Well, this is the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We road to 200 subscribers.